Foghorns echo across the harbor bay, warning the cargo ships to stay away. The wooden planks are slippery with frost, counting the operations that we lost. I stand beside you in the bitter cold, watching the prettiest conspiracy unfold. Some docks are built for ships that never land. Some treaties crumble in a cold human hand. The black water churns beneath our feet, where the dark river and the ocean meet. So stand with me upon the cold pier tonight and fade our figures out of the harbor light. We will freeze on the edge where the borders divide, with no more alibis left on our side. The tide is pulling over our track, and there is no coming back. The envelope is slipped inside your coat as the silhouette of a passing boat. No words exchanged beneath the iron crane, washing our luxury in cold sea rain. One final step into the foggy night before the harbor search beams find their light. So stand with me upon the cold pier tonight and fade our figures out of the harbor light. We will freeze on the edge where the borders divide, with no more alibis left on our side. The tide is pulling over our track, and there is no coming back. The pier is still, the water black. No going forward, no turning back. Harbor. The tiny lens reveals the hidden chart exposing the location of the target's heart. A square of film no bigger than a dime, holding the evidence of a forgotten crime. I watch the dust motes floating in the light, standing beside you in the quiet night. Some pictures are too small for human eyes. Some shadows are constructed out of lies. The projected beam illuminates the wall, watching the final pieces slowly fall. So project the slide upon the wall tonight, and keep our figures out of human sight. We will dissolve where the memories break, and hide every single confession we make. The lens is focusing over our track, and there is no coming back. The light turns off and leaves the room in black. No way to put the microfilled secrets back. The hot projector glass begins to cool, ending the game of every silent fool. One final glance into the dark display before we pack the slide and walk away. So project the slide upon the wall tonight, and keep our figures out of human sight. We will dissolve where the memories break, and hide every single confession we make. The lens is focusing over our track, and there is no coming back. The lens is dark, the slide is packed, the quiet truth is now. I can see like a tip. Like a tip. Like a tip. Like a tip. The brass key turns inside the brass deposit box. Deep in the basement where the silence locks, a velvet lining holding golden coins, where the dark network of our history joins. You slide the tray out with a practiced hand, watching our safety dissolve into sand.
Some vaults are built to keep the world outside. Some safe deposit boxes hold our pride. The air is cool, sterile, and refined, leaving the chaos of our past behind.
So lock the secrets in the Swiss vault tonight, and keep our profile out of human sight. We will dissolve where the money turns to gray, and throw our vintage aliases away. The steel is closing over our track, and there is no coming back.
The bank awaits outside the heavy door, where we won't be returning anymore. The numbered box slides back into the wall, watching the shadows of our empire fall. One final turn of the double key, ending the contract between you and me.
So lock the secrets in the Swiss vault tonight, and keep our profile out of human sight. We will dissolve where the money turns to gray, and throw our vintage aliases away. The steel is closing over our track, and there is no coming back.
The box is closed, the key is turned, the final lesson has been learned.
Let the chord ring out with heavy reverb until it fades complete. The brown tape melts upon the glowing coal, erasing every word that took its toll. A vintage machine in an alpine chalet, burning the confessions that we couldn't say. I watch the black smoke rise into the stone, leaving us sitting in the room alone. Some voices should be buried in the ash. Some quiet deals end in a sudden crash. The firelight dances on your frozen frame, washing the dark legacy of our name. So burn the cassette, reel in the hearth tonight, and keep our figures out of human sight. We will dissolve where the frequencies break, and hide every single confession we make. The fire is consuming our final track, and there is no coming back. The plastic shell is just a pool of black. No way to put the audio back on track. The snow is falling heavy on the pine, cutting the last telegraph cable line. One final breath as the embers turn to gray, before the morning sweeps our world away. So burn the cassette, reel in the hearth tonight, and keep our figures out of human sight. We will dissolve where the frequencies break, and hide every single confession we make. The fire is consuming our final track, and there is no coming back. The tape is ash. The room is still. We close the file against our will. Magnetic. The cassette for fixing segments. The gray sky meets the dark blue wave below. watching the cold northern horizon glow. A telex message fluttering on the deck, the final remnant of a quiet wreck. You lean against the teak railing tall, watching the morning shadows slowly fall. Some oceans hide the things we threw away. Some harbors are too far for us to stay. The compass needle points into the deep, guarding the promises we couldn't keep. So sail into the cold horizon tonight and erase our figures from the radar light. We will vanish where the ocean turns to gray and wash our expensive identities away. Coastline fades into a line of smoke, wearing our freedom like a heavy cloak. The radar screen shows nothing in our way, carrying us into a nameless day. One last look at the land we left behind, leaving the ghosts of our past blind. So sail into the cold horizon tonight and erase our figures from the radar light. We will vanish where the ocean turns to gray and wash our expensive identities away. The wake is fading over our track, and there is no coming back. The shore is gone, the water cold, the last chapter has been told of soil. The wooden bench is damp with evening dew, a quiet spot I reserved for you. Two leather dust scissors placed upon the seat, where dark logistics and betrayal meet. I feel your coat sleeve brush against my hand, watching the quiet fall of London land. Some papers trade the lives of men we know. Some folders tell us where the shadows go. The fog is creeping through the park gates wide, giving us a place where we can hide. So swap the leather dossier tonight and fade our figures out of the park's light. Clasp clicks and locks the leather tight as we stand up into the gathering night. You walk toward the street and I toward the gate, accepting the cold reality of our fate. One final glance across the misty lawn before our former world is completely burned. So swap the leather dossier tonight and fade our figures out of the park's light. We will freeze on the edge where the borders divide. No more alibis left on our side. The lock is snapping over our track, and there is no coming back. The bench is bare, the park is still. We traded lives against Dossier.
the nib glides softly on the page, closing the final chapter of our age. A monogrammed pen in a quiet room, dressing our history in elegant gloom. The blue ink flows into a final line, ending your contract and dissolving mine. Some signatures are written to betray, some identities are signed away today. The heavy mahogany desk is quiet and wide, hiding the panic that we keep inside. So sign the document with silver ink tonight, and leave our profiles out of human sight. We will dissolve where the networks turn to gray, and wash our expensive identities away. Over our track, and there is no coming back. Cap clicks back onto the silver barrel, ending the long international peril. The desk lamp flickers off into the dark, erasing our final remaining spark. One last breath before the paper dries under the cover of the quiet skies. So sign the document with silver ink tonight, and leave our profiles out of human sight. We will dissolve where the networks turn to gray, and wash our expensive identities away. The ink is setting over our track, and there is no coming back. The contract signed, the ink is set, the quietest end we could ever get. Dissolved.
The black stone reflects the candlelight, a silent signal in the restaurant night. You turn the ring upon your finger slow, letting me know that it is time to go. The waiter pours the dark Italian wine, unaware of your design and mine. Some jewelry carries more than just a shine. Some symbols mark a quiet boundary line. The crystal glasses ring a soft tone clear, warning us of the danger sitting near. So turn the obsidian ring for me tonight, and keep our figures out of human sight. We will dissolve where the shadows turn to gray, and throw our vintage aliases away. The stone is catching over our track, and there is no coming back. The check is signed and folded on the plate, leaving no room to negotiate our fate. The black stone catches one last flicker of flame. We're erasing every trace of who we became. One final look before we rise and part, hiding the coldness of a spy's heart. So turn the obsidian ring for me tonight, and keep our figures out of human sight. We will dissolve where the shadows turn to gray, and throw our vintage aliases away. The stone is catching over our track, and there is no coming back. The table cleared, the candles died, the quietest end to a luxury life. Obsidian. Let the
The dial tone scrambles into static hiss, a quiet line neither one will miss. Inside the glass booth wet with autumn rain, I hear your voice across the copper chain. The cipher unit turns the words words to code, protecting us along this lonely road. Some phone calls are the last ones that we make. Some lines are built to snap and softly break. The glass is fogged with every breath I take, counting the sacrifices for your sake. So disconnect the Scrambler line tonight and leave our profiles out of human sight. We will dissolve where the frequencies turn gray and wash our expensive data away. The signal's dying over our track, and there is no coming back. The receiver hangs upon the metal hook, closing the pages of a secret book. The street is quiet under neon blue, ending the last connection I had to you. One final click before the line goes dead, leaving the dangerous warnings all unsaid. So disconnect the Scrambler line tonight and leave our profiles out of human sight. We will dissolve where the frequencies turn gray and wash our expensive data away. The signal's dying over our track, and there is no coming back. Line dead. The booth is cold. The final order has been told. Terminated. Not a single vibe matters.
The city lights drift down behind the glass, watching the neon towers slowly pass. 50th floor above the rainy night, where we operate outside of human sight. You adjust the silk scarf around your neck, hiding the evidence of a financial wreck. Some fabric holds a secret in its weave. Some partners are designed to just deceive. The indicator light is blinking slow, counting the floors that we have left to go. So leave the silk scarf on the floor tonight, and keep our profiles out of the city light. We will vanish where the reflections turn to gray, and wash our expensive identities away. The cables are pulling over our track, and there is no coming back. The doors slide open on a quiet bay, where the executive sedans wait to drive away. The scarf slips down onto the polished floor before we walk through a different door. One last glance through the tinted glass, watching the shadow of our history pass. So leave the silk scarf on the floor tonight, and keep our profiles out of the city light. We will vanish ere the reflections turn to gray, and wash our expensive identities away. The cables are pulling over our track, and there is no coming back. The floor is reached, the glass is cold, the final secret has been sold. Silk. Silk. The streetlights smear across the darkened pane, washing Zurich in a quiet rain. inside the leather cabin, dark and deep. We trade the secrets that we shouldn't keep. You trace a finger on the armrest wood, and a standing things never understood. Some glass is darkened to disguise the face. Some cars are driven to an unknown place. The driver doesn't look into the glass, watching the quiet avenues pass. So hide behind the tinted glass tonight, and keep our profile out of human sight. We will dissolve where the highways turn to gray, and throw our vintage Elysees away. The engine is purring over our track, and there is no coming back.
The leather smells of rain and old champagne, a quiet sanctuary from the pain. A silver briefcase resting on the floor, where we won't be meeting anymore. One last look before the car slows down at the edge of this quiet banking town.
And keep our profile out of human sight. We will dissolve where the highways turn to gray, and throw our vintage Lilias away. The engine is purring over our track, and there is no
The glass is dark, the street is dead, the final order has been said. Limousine.
Three left turns upon the brass dial, unlocking memories we kept on file. An iron door behind the painting frame, where neither one of us uses a real name. I watch your fingers feel the tumbler click, while the room feels cold and the shadows thick. Some safes are built to hold a golden crown. Some lock combinations bring an empire down. The heavy gears are turning deep inside, revealing secrets that we had to hide. The iron door swings slow and wide, with no more treasures left to keep inside. The documents are placed into the bag, leaving behind the empire's final flag. One last click before the bolts descend, marking the quiet hour of the end. So turn the dial upon the safe tonight and fade our figures out of the room's light. We will freeze on the edge where the borders divide, with no more alibis left on our side. The lock is turning over our track, and there is no coming back. The gears stop, the vault is locked. Quiet room, forever blocked. Combination. The sea wind catches the roulette noise Far from the tables and the golden toys, we stand on marble overlooking the bay, watching the luxury ships drift away. You light a cigarette in the cool night air with a heavy secret that we have to share. Some wagers are made without a chip, some targets slip through a careless grip. The Mediterranean glistens black below, hiding the places where the shadows go. So stay onto the balcony tonight and keep your profile out of human sight. We will dissolve where the ocean turns to gray and throw our vintage champagne bubbles are flat and dead, like every promise that you ever said. A velvet curtain separates the light from two players stepping out into the night. One final glance at the casino door before our feet touch the floor no more. So step onto the balcony tonight and keep your profile out of human sight. We will dissolve where the ocean turns to gray and throw our vintage aliases away. The game is ending over our track, and there is no coming back. The chips are down, the breeze is cold, the last bet has been told. Zero Rouge.